We want to share with you some things you need to do to prepare your house for winter. So let's jump into it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. We're the Tanner Brothers. We're Tanner Realty, and as you can see, it's fall. We got our jackets on, or at least I do. He doesn't.
I like it cold.
So Zeke, hit us with your first recommendation.
So last night, our first night of really cold weather hit, and the first thing that always occurs, that heat and air, right when you flip it over, doesn't work. Number one on the list, go ahead and get that heat and air unit checked out, change the filter, make sure it's running optimally. You do not want to get a cold night and your heat and air not work.
The second thing you need to do is you need to go outside and you need to unscrew your water hoses. So for me, last year I left one hooked up into the winter, and eventually the water froze in the water hose and then ran up into the spigot and busted the pipe in the wall.
You do not want busted pipes in your house.
Luckily we were on a crawl space, so it wasn't a big deal, but if it had been on slab, it would have been a much more costly error on my part.
Third on the list, make sure all your exterior is tightened up. Make sure your doors and windows are sealed up. Make sure there's no rotten wood. Every single year, I usually have a few critters try to crawl into one of our rental properties. The best way to mitigate that from occurring is make sure that everything is sealed up well. When it gets cold, they're just looking for a warm place to live. Another one, you may live in an area with a lot of trees. I would just make sure after all the leaves fall to get those gutters cleaned out. If you leave all those leaves in there and then water gets in there and it freezes, you're gonna have some serious issues that you'll have to fix.
And then the last thing, if you're in a much colder climate, maybe up north or out west where it gets colder, we're in Arkansas, so we have pretty mild winters. You're gonna wanna make sure if you have a sprinkler system to get that blown out and get the water out of there so you don't burst some sprinkler lines in the ground.
Even in warmer climates, it's a good idea to do that. I've had plenty of sprinkler lines bust, even here in Arkansas.
If you like this content, hit that subscribe button, and if you need a realtor to help you buy or sell a home anywhere in the US, click the link down below. We'll connect you with one for free.